hair. For the first time in like a year or more. I like it though. I'm gonna try to film a few videos today because this just never happens. Alright. So I also need to hydrate. I tried like this baby girl, what's it called? Baby doll lip or something like that, where like you just fill in your, like you ignore your Cupid's bow. It's okay. I like it. Anyways, today I'm just gonna talk about some random BS. I've got a long list of random BS that I need to get off my chest. What is in my hair? How dare this? How dare this on the day I do my hair? Okay, I think I got it. Alright. My lipstick color is Under the Covers. MAC Under the Covers. Alright, let's get down to business. Let's jump right in. And let me just start with, I'm in a fog. Because in my dream last night, I was dating Michael Cera, the celebrity Michael Cera. And like, I can't stop thinking about that. Like, why Michael Cera? He hasn't even been in anything lately. Like, what's going on? I was like, Michael Cera, why? And I'm trying to figure out, I can't really remember in the dream if it was like famous Michael Cera or if it was just like poor man's Michael Cera. I don't know. So that left me in a fog this morning. So anyway, I'm trying to get out of the house. I get to the gas station. And of course, the first pump I pull up to has a bag on it. Like out of service bag, so I have to pull around. Luckily there was another one where I could get in with my passenger side pump. So I get in there, shimmy in there. This gas station's super busy in the mornings, always. Run into the gas station and I did not look at my pump number. Okay, that's fine. But I peek out there and there's no numbers up high. There's only stickers on the pump itself, like little stickers. Why? I'm sorry. Why can't you put big numbers up high so that if we get into the gas station and forgot our number, we could just go, oh, I'm this number. It makes no sense. Like with all this price gouging, you guys can't spend, $100 making sure that the numbers are big and high. And I hate having to ask the gas attendant, like the gas station attendant, oh, I'm this one, you see that car out there, that's me, what number is that? So I go all the way back out. Come all the way back in. Whatever. Alright. As I'm standing in line, I see that they have lemon flavored pretzels. Take all the time you need. Lemon flavored pretzels. Is that a thing somewhere else? Because I have literally never heard of lemon flavored pretzels. They were like frosted lemon. So, okay. Finally get things taken care of in the gas station. I go out to my car, buckle up and take off. Your girl forgot to pump gas. What is going on? Michael Cera did this to me. So, I go back. Luckily that pump still, nobody had pulled into it yet, so my thing was still set, so I pumped my gas. And had to work, and that's where I'm at now. Alright, so that was this morning. Now let's back it up a little bit. My car got broken broke into the night before last. Now, typically I'm a door locker, but every once in a blue moon, I'll forget. Like, I'll be bringing the baby in and groceries and stuff, and I'll forget. We have a security system. However, if my car is parked at the edge of the driveway, there is like a little blind spot there, so somebody could potentially get in on the passenger side without being seen, which must have been what they did. Sometimes also, like, my teenager will go out and get something out of my car and never remember to lock it, so I'm not sure who to blame about that, but I went out to my car to put the baby in, because we were going to run an errand yesterday morning, and there was just stuff all over my driver's seat. My glove compartment was open, and then my middle compartment was open. Everything was just thrown out, so it doesn't appear that they took anything. Car burglaries, like actual stealing of cars, what's it called? I don't know, but like basically young adults and teens around here, this happens non-stop around here. They just steal cars, drive around in them for a day or two, and then dump them. It's huge around here. So my guess is that they were trying to look for a car key, and when they didn't find one, they moved on. Thank God, but it's still like not a good feeling, you know. So it just gave me the creeps all day. We checked the cameras, and like I said, you really can't see anything. And then we should have asked the neighbors, because they probably, I don't know if they have, well, actually my neighbors' security systems are probably really good because they work for Permar. Both my neighbors work for Permar, which is a security company. So we'll have to ask them to look. Okay. Alright. I watched a documentary on YouTube. I don't know the title of it or anything. It just like popped up and it was playing. So I leave YouTube on all day long. And it was about the world's like deadliest sharks, shark attacks and that kind of thing. So it went through like the top 5, I think, sharks that are responsible for the most shark attacks and shark death type things. And I can't remember all the names of the sharks on the list, but I know that tiger shark was number 2 and great white was number 1, and these kind of sharks are responsible for like several thousand deaths or something a year. And here I am like telling myself, oh, sharks, like sharks aren't that dangerous, they don't want to hurt humans and that. And then I watch this documentary and I'm like, oh, I was wrong. I still like, we're not their ideal food, but they'll hurt us. But the funny part from the documentary was that there's a shark. I don't know the name of the shark, but it jumps like 6 meters into the air and will jump onto your boat. And sometimes it's more than one. So they'll like, the ocean, I'm sorry. Nope, no thank you. No deep ocean stuff for me. Nope. So these sharks, like, and they're ugly, these things, the ones that do this, like, they're gnarly looking. So they said, like, if there's 1 or 2 or 3 doing this at the same time, it's essentially like a Sharknado. So Sharknado is real. Okay. And I was just stunned that that's like, there's actually a Sharknado, like it's based on, I'm thinking it's like, it had to be some kind of inspiration for the movie Sharknado. Alright. Another thing I need to bitch about is that I do Target grocery pickup because it's close to my work, so I order it while I'm at work and pick it up on the way home. Now, it's like 25 minutes from home. I will say that I should just go in, but I can't. Like, I cannot do grocery stores very well. It's just a big trigger for like anxiety, and so no matter how many times this has happened, I just keep doing it. But so I do the grocery pickup. I put my order in. It takes about 2 hours, and then I pull up, and you like enter in the app that you're there, and they bring it out, and then you drive off. You go home. Well, probably like the last 6 times they have been forgetting stuff. The first time I called and I was like, look, there's no this. This was like months ago. They had answered the phone at that point, and they were like, okay, well, we'll just credit it to your card. So they did. Another week or 2 goes by. There's stuff missing that I got charged for. Like, I'll look at the order, and it'll tell you the stuff that like they couldn't find or didn't have. And this is not that stuff. So this is stuff they're actually charging me for. And now they don't answer their phones. Well, okay, so one time they did answer their phone, because this has been like 6 times. One time they did answer their phone, and they said, just come on in and we'll get it, back. I said, no. I was like, I'm not coming in. I have a baby here. I'm not driving 25 minutes there. I'm not spending an hour for your mistake and bringing the baby into the store. They were like, you have to get it sorted out in store now. Now, at this point, they don't even answer their phone. I know this is true because I put this rant on one of my social media platforms, and two people commented that the same thing has happened to them, and like one of them spent all day at work trying to call and sort it out, and no answer. So she said that she figured out a way to do it online. Okay, but who wants to do that? And sometimes, like one time, it was $15 worth of meat that I didn't get. One time, it was all my frozen stuff. Every single frozen ingredient that I ordered never made it out to the car. So what in the hell? Like, what kind of system do you guys have where this is happening nonstop? I mean, I'm just one person. What kind of system do you have where this is just how it works, and then there's no recourse? Wouldn't it just make more sense to do the job right? And if there's a problem, like, hey guys, we're getting way too many calls about this, like, we need to either, I don't know, I don't work there, it's not my job to figure out the solution. That's my problem. I'm always trying to figure out solutions, but there's got to be some, okay, work on that. I don't know. I hate Walmart, so I really do not want to switch to Walmart, but I just don't know what to do at this point. Especially with as expensive as groceries are, you could not leave out $15 worth of meat. Like, that's a whole night's meal for me and my whole family. Okay? And sometimes my leftovers for the lunch the next day, so you're just screwing this whole system up. Alright. Okay. And then the last thing I will talk about is that my 5-year sobriety is coming up in like a week and a half. And I am super geeked. Last year on my 4-year sobriety, me and the baby got sick. We got hands, foot, and mouth disease. It was terrible. He had like sores all over his hands, feet, and mouth. I didn't get any sores, but I had a really sore throat, fever, all that. My teenage daughter got hand sores and I think 1 mouth sore. And my fiance got like the sore throat and the fever. Like, we all had the fever, but I think he got 1 mouth sore too. So it's like something that little kids get, and it's worse, but it gets like less symptomatic as you get older. So it's not, if you're an adult, you might not get gifts for myself, but I couldn't really do like a lunch or anything like that. So I'm super excited about my 5-year cup. That's a long time. That's a long time. And it's so important to me because, like, a birthday, as long as you stay alive, your birthday's gonna fall into your lap, right? But the sobriety thing is something you really have to work for, because it's a maddening world out there, and it's hard to do it sober. It is. It's hard to do it not to. It's hard to do it both. But sobriety takes a lot of freaking work. I'm actually working through my steps again because I think it's just time. And I have a lot of issues with programs too, like, but you gotta just take what you want and leave the rest because you need it. You need a group. So anyway, my 5-year sobriety is coming up. I am going to start leaving my PayPal, my Venmo, I think my Cash App, and also I'm gonna leave my Amazon wish list linked just in case somebody wants to get me a little something. I would totally, you don't have to. You can always just tip me through those links. Every dollar is like, dollars make me holler, okay? Like, it's just a thoughtful. I've done it like a few handfuls of times on the channels that I watch, and I just